Boots the Computer Man. Chapter 1. Hi, my name is Samantha. A few weeks ago, there was a fire at my school. It was in the library. Everything in the library was burned or lit. At assembly, the principal told us we were going to have a map-a-thon to raise money to buy new books and videos. We had to learn all about the map of the world. We had to learn the names of all the countries, capital cities, rivers, mountains, everything. My twin sister Lisa thought she was a twin. We spent it in her bedroom, studying the atlas. Everyone thinks Lisa is smart. So does Lisa. That's because she gets everything right and tight and brings home really good report cards. I had been hoped Lisa would win the map-a-thon so I could go to Wonderland too. I changed my mind when I heard her talking to Mom and Dad.
If I win the map-a-thon, I don't want to take Samantha to Wonderland.
He sighed.
I'd like to take one of my friends. And I love to do that.
Dad didn't think it would be a problem. If you work really hard to win the competition, I think you should be allowed to choose her class. Dad told her.
I want to take Sarah,
sighed Lisa. Sarah is her best friend. Chapter 2. I sat on my bed, looking at the map-a-thon, winning a family. To Wonderland wouldn't be easy. The world has so many countries, rivers, cities, mountains. How would I remember their names? I need a brain like a computer to do that. Suddenly, I entered to my bedroom, but after that, I left. I started to game to have another cook. I was half through the first level when suddenly the little man on the screen stopped fighting the aliens. He stood with his hand on his hips, looking at me. Then,
how are you?
I asked. The little man answered, I'm Boots the Computer Man. Chapter 3. The night before the map-a-thon, I tried to learn the names of all the oceans and seas. I could of all the oceans and seas. I couldn't figure out why some were all called seas. Another were ocean. There didn't seem to be any difference between them. I turned on my computer and tried to learn Alien City. It worked as soon as the computer man came onto the screen. He turned and looked at me. He said about me really good and playing computer games. I told him all about the map-a-thon and Wonderland and Lisa. After that, he reached out from the screen to take my hand and was in the city of Microchip. Then he was taking me to meet Ram, the computer puss. Chapter 4. When Ram saw me, he stopped shooting. Then everyone looked at me, feeling a bit nervous. I hid behind bars, trying to make myself look as small as possible. When Ram angry, the Boots told about me. But the Buzz talked about the map-a-thon and stepped from himself and held it to pass. Then hit him and we leave. The database was like a library. Pa sat on the floor with the memory chip in front of him. I walked around the map, sorting out the names of countries and cities, oceans and rivers. Chapter 5. Buzz took my hand. We started to run and began to snake down a circuit. A zap attack wasn't something that happened every day. Just when I was starting to think we were going to make it back safely, Buzz stopped working and jagged me behind a translator. A zap kept knocking things out and breaking them. There wasn't no one. The computer was like after that, seemed like a long time. The zap moved away. We finally reached. We start up the cable that we come in on and found it on the screen. It was time to say goodbye to my new friends. Then back to my room, I began to feel about it been a dream. We had the map of town first thing in the morning. It was so easy, I didn't have done it standing on my head. I was the only one the whole school to get every question right. Nobody else now the capital of Ecuador.